What's going on, you guys? Steven here, Off the Shelf Movie Night. I'm trying out a new camera today, so let me know what you think of that and what you think of the audio and that kind of thing. I'm still working on getting all of this worked out, and I've shot one video that came out like garbage. I might share some of that footage with you if you want to see it, but I'm going to show you in just a second what that video was about. I want to show you something from my Mercari pickup and talk to you a little bit about Black Friday. If you like physical media, this is the place where you should be. Come talk about physical media with me. It's been a minute since I posted something at Thanksgiving and all the other stuff going on. It's just been a little bit crazy. I'm going to get back on a better schedule now. So hit me up on Facebook if you're interested. I'm on Instagram a little bit too. Hit me up over there, but mostly just subscribe, like, and share this baby out. And let's talk about physical media. So first of all, I want to talk about Black Friday. I'd love to hear what you guys picked up. To me, Black Friday wasn't in the stores anyway. Wasn't a big success this year. I didn't actually go into the stores, but I did look at their sales. Target, Best Buy, and Walmart. I looked at all their sales online, and they had some stuff, some cheap stuff, but it was very old catalog titles, what we would call common titles. And I understand we didn't have anything new this year, but we did have some really great new physical media releases that they could have put on sale. Amazon actually in that realm kind of did the best job because they had, let's see, I picked up Full Metal Jacket, which I did show you guys. They had that one on sale for $10 in 4K, which is a great buy. They had a little bit of a reduction on the Friday the 13th basic set that's out there. That I think they had it reduced by $20, which that's an expensive set, so any reduction you can get is good. Anyway, it was underwhelming. Now, I did something this year that I haven't done before, and I'll share that stuff with you as soon as it comes, but I don't know how fast they ship, so we'll just have to see. What I did this year is I participated in the Vinegar Syndrome Black Friday event, where after midnight they put pretty much everything they have on sale, 50% off, and there were some great deals if you're into Vinegar Syndrome. And I don't know that I am. I have a few Vinegar Syndrome titles. I find that Vinegar Syndrome celebrates bad movies, and that's cool. There's definitely a place for that, and I love the fact that those movies are being preserved as a film history buff. So with that in mind, I did some blind buying. I bought some films to try. I read about them. I watched the trailers. They look pretty good. So I literally just blind bought everything that I picked up except for that beautiful looking Beastmaster 4K. Which, if they're doing that kind of B-movie, I'm in. And like I said, I have a few things on my shelf from them already. I have Mausoleum and something else. But this will be my first investment into them, and I bought 4 titles. And as soon as they get here, I'll unbox them and share them with you guys. So that was my biggest single investment anywhere. And then, like I said, I bought a few things here and there from Amazon, which I believe I already showed you all that stuff because they started their Black Friday sales much earlier. Anyway, let me show you this cool thing that I did get. It wasn't Black Friday, it was just something I've been trying to get for a while. If you've been following the channel for a while, you know I was on this obsessive hunt for the Alias complete series, and you might be able to see it back there on the shelf. This camera has a much wider field of view. I did finally get it. I don't feel I got necessarily the best price I could have got, if I'd been able to buy it, in a brick and mortar. But I'm happy I had it, and I've been watching it and enjoying it. But I stepped away from Alias for a minute because something else that I've been desperately looking for is Battlestar Galactica. I loved that show, watched it obsessively when it was on TV, and I've just been wanting to look at it again, and we like to see stuff on physical media, and I really wanted a copy of it on my shelf. Finally, after, tracking some sales and stuff for a long time, it just was going for too much money. I finally was able to get this set right here. Got it for 25 buckaroos. And let's see here. Check this. Let me just see if I can get it a little closer for you. And this set is a little bit overkill in its design. It's overly designed or whatever. But Let's see. So that lifts up just like that. And inside it are the each season in its individual box, and I'll pull one out for you to see. That was loud. So that's what the box sets look like. Now I'm a little annoyed with the seller because on the inside these envelopes are a little bit beat up that the discs are actually in, and I didn't know that, but I did go through all the discs and they look fine. So like I said, this is overly designed, and there are some much simpler designs for this series, but I got this one for 25 bucks for the complete series on Blu-ray, so I'm willing to accept it. And I haven't pulled him out, but like embedded in the top here, I'm not going to pull him out now, I'll just show it to you, is a Cylon guy, an old Cylon action figure. Now, if you're going to provide an action figure, that is, to me, the way to do it, because the way the Batman box sets have been coming out with the Batman action figures, it's just something else separate from the set that you got to put on your shelf. And while I do have some knickknacks on my shelf, it's not really something I want. There is an all-region UK version of the Battlestar Galactica set that I was really interested in that was much more sleek packaging than that, but it just went for too much money. So anyway, I'm excited. Did you watch Battlestar Galactica? Tell me what you think. Now, here's something interesting that I did do, is I found out that Battlestar Galactica is available to watch on Peacock. So I streamed it, some episodes of it, and then I watched some of the Blu-ray to see which is better. And let me tell you something, if I did side-by-side comparisons here, you would be blown away. There's no comparison. The Blu-rays are so much nicer looking. Obviously nicer sounding too. So, happy to have them. Let me know what you think. So here's the other big thing. I got myself, let's see, an Xbox Series X. I did do an unboxing of this thing that I was gonna put up for you guys, and to be honest with you, it was a shit video. I might just at some point stick some of that footage into another video, some good pieces of it if you want to see it, because my focus was not the gaming aspect of it here, it's more the Blu-ray playback, and so far I've been very happy with it, but it's pretty much exactly the same as the previous Xbox. I think there are better players out there still. I do play games though, so it serves an all-in-one purpose. It serves the video and gaming and a media server also, because it does HBO Max and all that stuff. But if you've got something like this and if you've got the PS5 or you've got the Xbox Series X, let me know what your experience playing Blu-rays has been. Do you find the quality to be as good as maybe a standalone player? Because my next thing that I'm going to search for, and if you have something and you want to throw it in the comments, I'm looking for a inexpensive all-region Blu-ray player. Doesn't have to play 4Ks, but I do want an all-region Blu-ray player to be able to import more stuff, because I'm really enjoying the Dawn of the Dead set that I got, but the only way I'm looking at those bonus features is if I rip it. Alright guys, that's really all I had today. I just haven't seen you in a while, haven't communicated in a while. I wanted to share this new camera with you. I mean, look at, it's kind of weird. It's like a GoPro situation, like what it does to the, but there's different angles that you can use. Let me see if I can switch it. I don't know if it'll let me switch it while we're recording. No. But there's different angles that you can set the camera to, or wide angle or whatever. And we're going to be working on that and trying to get it better. I think the quality is already better than what I've been doing. So let me know in the comments what you think. Let's talk about physical media. What are you still buying for the rest of the year? Coming up, I have a lot of things to do. I'm going to do the Vinegar Syndrome unboxing. I'm going to do my top 10 picks, my top 10 purchases of 2020, not the top 10 releases of 2020, my top 10 purchases, because obviously I wasn't able to buy everything. I'm going to do that. I got a lot of other things coming up. If there's something you want to see from me, hit me up in the comments, let me know. Anyway, I hope you had a great Thanksgiving, and I hope you're staying safe out there and watching some movies. Until next we meet, pull something cool off the shelf, share it with your friends and family, and remind them why physical media is the best way to watch films and TV. I'll see you guys on the next one.